Have you heard about the huge Social Security deposits hitting bank accounts all across the country? If you're on SSDI or SSI, this could impact you in ways most people don't even realize. Today on Financial Future, I'm breaking down exactly what's going on with these special lump sum payments, who qualifies, who doesn't, and why so many people are suddenly seeing unexpected money show up in their accounts. What I'm about to share might completely change the way you look at your benefits, and trust me, you're going to want to hear this before anything changes. So stick with me, because what I reveal today could mean thousands of extra dollars in your pocket. Before we get any deeper, take just a second to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell. Here on Financial Future, I bring you the latest Social Security updates that can affect your payments, and you do not want to miss what's coming. Alright, let's get right into it. There's been a lot of hype recently about special lump sum payments from Social Security. I've seen tons of comments from SSDI and SSI viewers asking whether they are included. So today, I'm clearing up all the confusion once and for all. First, here's something most people don't know. This isn't a new program. These lump sum payments have always been part of the Social Security system, but the details many people are missing are extremely important. There are actually different types of lump sum payments, and they work very differently depending on whether you receive retirement benefits, SSDI, or SSI. Let me break this down simply. The lump sum payment making headlines right now is mainly for retirement beneficiaries who delayed claiming benefits past full retirement age. Even though SSDI and SSI recipients don't qualify for this particular retirement lump sum, many of you are actually entitled to something even bigger, and you may not even realize it. When you get approved for SSDI or SSI, you may qualify for a large retroactive payment, often worth thousands of dollars. This has nothing to do with retirement benefits, it's completely separate. Think about this. Most people wait months, sometimes even years, to get approved. And once the Social Security Administration finally approves your case, they usually have to pay you for all the months you were eligible but not receiving benefits. That's where these massive initial deposits come from. For example, let's say someone applied for SSDI in January 2024, but wasn't approved until November 2025. If their monthly benefit is $1,500, that person could get a lump sum of over $30,000 in back pay. But here's something absolutely crucial. These payments are not automatic. You need to understand the rules and make sure your application is documented correctly, otherwise, you could easily leave thousands of dollars on the table. Now let's talk about something that can dramatically increase your back pay. Your onset date. For SSDI, your onset date doesn't just mean when you became disabled. It means the date you can prove your disability stopped you from working. And most people don't realize this. You can sometimes establish an onset date up to 12 months before your application date. That means potentially thousands of extra dollars. Here's a quick example. If your disability actually began in January 2024, but you didn't apply until January 2025, and you can prove that earlier date, Social Security can pay you back to July 2024, after the 5-month waiting period, all the way to your approval. That's a huge difference. Now for my SSI viewers, listen carefully. SSI back pay works differently. SSI can only pay back to the first full month after you filed your application. And here's a detail most people don't know. Large SSI back pay amounts are usually paid in 3 installments, each 6 months apart. But there are exceptions. You can request a single lump sum SSI payment if you have a medical condition expected to be fatal within 12 months. You're no longer eligible for SSI and need funds to regain eligibility. You're facing a serious emergency and need the money immediately. But here's the secret weapon: documentation. The difference between getting maximum back pay or barely anything often comes down to how well you document your case. Here are some insider tips worth thousands. Keep a detailed medical diary. Every symptom, every appointment, every day you couldn't work. Get statements from employers, coworkers, and family members. These third-party statements are gold for proving your onset date. Don't delay filing. Every month you wait is money you can never recover. About 65% of initial claims get denied, but don't let that stop you. Many approvals happen during appeals, especially when documentation is strong. You can actually call your Social Security office and ask about something called a critical payment. Just knowing this term can speed up your back pay process in some cases. Now, let's talk about benefit interactions. If you're getting workers' comp or certain public disability benefits, your back pay may be affected. But there are legal ways to structure these benefits so you get the maximum amount possible. I want to hear from you. Why do you think some people receive their back pay faster than others? Drop your experience in the comments. Your story might help someone in our community. Before we wrap up, here are 3 action steps that can make a massive difference. Review your medical records and make sure nothing is missing. Document every way your disability impacts your daily life. Consider professional help for filing or appealing your case. Remember, these lump sum payments aren't gifts. They're benefits you earned, and understanding how the system works is the key to receiving every dollar you deserve. If this video helped you, hit that like button and share it with someone who needs this information. And don't forget to subscribe to Financial Future and ring the bell so you never miss an update that could affect your benefits. Drop your questions below. I'm here to help this community secure the financial support they deserve. This is Financial Future, guiding you through the world of Social Security benefits. Stay informed, stay empowered, and I'll see you in the next video.